Good afternoon to you all, Mother Ghana. Good afternoon to you all Ghanaians residing abroad across the continent and across the nations. Yedi Nchiakesie and Yedi Bremu Efri, the biggest road construction channel in Ghana, undoubtedly, unmitigatedly, and unflinching fact. The Benacha team. In fact, when the first time Obaha ne enidima odun sa team subscription button so on subscribe my what's in you who's a guy. Now I then one like video ni share ama obiam hu a very cold and chilly afternoon ewo Accra, Ghana. To say the Ghana Meteorological Agency for Edibetu Ghana. You from Ben Archer. You the live update from the Accra to Kumasi road dualization project and Ebrom. But you know forgiving, pardon us for our shots because very windy and drizzling at the same time. It's ama weather no in favor your shots but yeah, it will not stop us from doing what we have to do. Asphalt galore, hit Apedwa, yeah, ko Apedwa. Nia kore asphalt in Kesia, so on the Benacha TV channel. Into a quick breather, we are back with all the details with regards to the Accra to Kumasi road dualization project. Once again, your friend Ghana's Archer Ben. Alright, yeah, some BM, yeah, the live update in the Accra to Kumasi road dualization project, the ACCRA project. You unim say a bagana up a channel or the Accra to Kumasi road dualization. Na untimin kweti the Ben Archer TV. Yeah, na update no a tough forma. Ye man who the koso from time to time. No, ye kosa kwano so HM the koso. The last time I me ko Kumasi a minimum update and me catch him say wood free Apedwa no do we need che Bunso a kwani nye e kwani nye Equina tutu aye basa. And good news is coming in. Good news. I'm yet to say the Apedwa to Bunso stretch and baby and the engineers as they put down omo ye asphalt and abibia ekoso kama nti ye nyanti and team no yetimi too far ye ni echere Apedwa on the Accra to Kumasi road dualization project. Nema mu hu de ekoso ho na bibia ebekoso and yes, well informed, especially more motanam kwan so all the time. More dimuduma, nimudimon queno, more who send ye moko on kwanso and all drivers sumpa ebe internet, yedi eche Apedwa, yedi live commentary here, ekopie Apedwa Bunso stretch and so nima hu de koso ewo Ghana in terms of our development and our progress.
But the things on the set, but are you yes, and when there again, are you surprised that this time around, please elect
it is a way if you couldn't say I need media, yes, any in some no who the air coso or the Accra to Kumasi road dualization project at the moment Maripoma Enterprises Limited or the rehabilitation of the Fanco barrier to Insawam road project were abandoned site for the second time after the beginning of this project were abandoned site twice. The first one was somewhere last year and the second one this year. Well, it is the second time I almost call free site, and that is the mid-year road interchanger. The moment it has also been abandoned, and government ashe boss kabi out road contractors bosumi in July ayekuta wonsa bosumi ewumi kosi na wie ye de na kabi out the contractors otwemu 4 billion Ghana cedis obechiche ama contractors obi answer timi aka ne de na omato adwumadi no so ama oman konkon Ghana enti aha the media flyover and interchange and who are any chance all the way to Apedwa near asphalt and also live on the Ben Archer TV. Now me kaimo say way N6 Accra to Kumasi road national highway expanding roughly 250 kilometers linking both cities, two major towns. They say Apedwa, Bunso, Enyinam, Konongo, Enkoko, Ekosi, Ejeso, ne Unemusa, no akupiemu Kumasi. It is sana ekwan no etie 250 kilometers na N6 Accra Kumasi highway na nkofo bebre aye argument say ekwan we there it's been long overdue. As I said, by now no the government of Ghana wetimi dualizing a long time abanba abanko obia ye de obetimi aye e de aboa ne man Ghana. The former president, His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo bae no and decide say the president Kufo ye free Nkuma circle ebesi nsawom no and now the twa so aye so de be su hum no ebesi e Apedwa no obey den onso be to aso no aye den we biemu ye from the existing 4 lane no to a 10 lane, that is from Franco barrier ebesi nsawom. It is apepepe and ekoso and I no ka say other sections of the road no and so eguso ekoso ebini Osino bypass Konongo bypass and the kika no very soon no ye be ma update on all that no hu the ekoso Ghana in terms of our development and progress live on the Ben Archer TV way a live telecaster on the Accra to Kumasi road dualization I din ye nitre Apedwa akohwe asphalt na ekoso ho na bibibia so etima Ghana kama ama oman konkon Ghana Uguso share the Ben Archer TV and at the moment you know ye free ye ni share in some na yakosi in some bypass na so na ya hwe de ekoso ho. Now if you look at the N6 Accra Kumasi National Highway, no, it spans roughly 250 kilometers, linking both cities, 2 major towns like Apedwa, Bunso, and Konongo, Nkoko, and Ejeso. It serves as Ghana's most critical economic corridor used by over 10 million people and is vital for regional trade and productivity. Historically, between 2002 and 2008, rehabilitation and partial dualization reduced travel time from about 6 to 7 hours to 2.5 hours. Unfortunately, neglect and rising traffic have reverted this improvement. Kindly, journey duration is approximately 5.5 hours. Now, if you look at the project scope and phases, the key focus is on the 160-kilometer Apedwa Ejeso section, now being rehabilitated and prepared for full dualization. Major works include pavement strengthening, asphalt overlays, drainage, bridges, and road furniture. 4 bypasses are currently under construction to ease traffic and improve safety.
It doesn't add up to democratic principles. Or shall you say, Sabi running young practice of I'm going no correct would the bushes so I am first of uncle and wait for just that there were some lapses here. But moving forward, no, I think they should be able to preempt some of the issues.
At the moment, you know, ye ni the Insawam junction. Now from there, ya TSC bypass and so number who the so with regards to this important road dualization project. Sabebepe into this ward it is Sabebepe. Now this section, especially for mid-year ecosin Sawam, no engineers no enter check no send ya na etie de dada no san etie. So this is currently in Sawam junction. To your right goes to Intawam township and the old Accra Kumasi road, you know, to the left, and that means over back to Accra, Oko Street Kumasi, and the opposing side, and also a bank line. It's a way in Sawam bypass, or Mampeniku 4 times be try at the fans, and one crew, Neja, Eco Pie, Suhum Kwan, and so on. Teacher Mante, Nabibian, so I come. So this is that stretcher, and currently, you know, this is how the Sawam bypass looks. In fact, Ofa bypass, and so go in Accra, Obedu baby, no, I think 2 updates or home. I'm a man who that stretch and air very dilapidated, and this is exactly the stretch I'm talking about. So once you head towards this section or portion of the road, you can see it's a very despicable, especially when it rains, you know, it's an eyesore, complete eyesore when you get here, and it is disgusting to see the vehicles trying to maneuver their way through this stretch. It is happening at the moment, you know, yati SC in someone bypass and so yeni teacher mante ni akofa chechere ni na musa ni akopiem ewosuhum na bibibia so etime kama live telecast of the Accra to Kumasi road dualization project. Your friend Ben Archer, a Ben Archer TV. When the first time I over her, any demand no subscribe, no be part of this amazing family, and we are surging to Apedwa Bunso stretcher, asphalt and ekoso, nima hu the ekoso, and you can see that at the moment, you know, the medians are very bushy. You cannot see the other end of the bypass, you know. Wow, free Kumasi Kumasi Bank and Church Media very very dusty pa. And don't forget say Maripoma Enterprise Limited fa ekwano in Sawampe doing Sawama. There's gonna be an in Sawam interchange, and right after that portion be ekwano ama bypass so kakra abedu baby a section and sana project and it's a very huge project. I mean the Fanko in Sawam Road project we have not seen anything yet. There is a lot of work to be done, and you can see Sekana say and we sequem another triangle nechi asema de bia mekan me so ka say yeah me fa triangle no kusika nechi tie fa like 50 meters 30 meters away from the vehicle. Send your car now, incoming car no ban. Obehu ewo nanim. Well, a kwanso brebre. Enhye ya adwensi yemfa nye dwuma okwanso. Enu ti na ACCRA KUMASI road nkofo wu oso no. Eni ti na adane death trap no. Eni ti na otumfo ba ankan a on fa sa kwan so. Ne car pe ene ne driver spend the faso. No one offer flight. John Mahama eyom Ghana mampeni Yohani Dramani Mahama His Excellency Oba KUMASI a on fa car ma. Ne car ne driver ahead of him. No offer plane. Enti prominent people in this country, they don't drive on this stretch, so they don't see what you and I see. Well, because I'm a reporter, I apply on this stretch on almost all the time to see how we are improving on our road network. And I'm telling you that the ACCRA to KUMASI road project or road is one of the most deadly, one of the most disappointing, disgusting, one of the most deteriorating road projects, especially linking two capitals, linking the two cities, major cities of Ghana. What they are saying, as I say, you pay attention to ACCRA KUMASI road say ye ni ya omampeni betumi afa so ye ni ya otumfo betumi afa so ye ni ya na betumi afa so enye de bia na mo de mo befa wiem ne the ordinary Ghanaians afa na mu nya ase de na ebi mu wu. Well, this is the current trend, and you can see say here the lane marking na eden afedi lane marking na eden apopa. Well, we have to improve on it. Nti ma ye kwan eso enye jo Ogusu share the Ben Acha TV channel, the live telecast of the ACCRA to KUMASI road dualization Ebremo at the moment you see in Sawam bypass yedi ni etre teacher mante ni akofa chichere ni akopiem wosum, and that is exactly the shot you are seeing. It's a very wet morning here in Accra heading towards the eastern side of Ghana, and yedi Bremo no mahu de ekoso ho. Now o share ekwan 4 bypasses that are currently under construction to ease traffic and safety the yedi kan the Osino bypass 11.6 kilometers Shenenson Osino bypass 11.6 kilometers. We no free no ba Enyinem bypass. Enyinem bypass 6.1 kilometers. 6.1 kilometers. Enyiresi ene toso miensa. Enyiresi 10.6 kilometers. 10.6 kilometers Enyiresi bypass America ho asemi. Na ye the last bypass the friend the Konongo bypass. Konongo bypass 13.5 kilometers. 13.5 kilometers. Nti misan sibsubiema Osino 11.6 kilometers. Enyinem 6.1 kilometers. Enyiresi 10.6 kilometers. Ana Konongo 13.5 kilometers, and that is the worker Ebekoso on the various bypasses Guswa Ekoswa at the moment a halt. Now, sub bypasses are hold and then local contractors. And so these are divided into 8 lots with 8 local contractors mobilized in June 2023 to manage both directions on each bypass. Now, if you look at the timeline and progress, a pre-commencement meeting in early June 2003 set expectations for a significant level of completion by end of 2024. By mid-late 2023, earthworks and alignment clearing were largely completed on all bypass lots, and contractor mobilization has started in earnest. As of January 2024, construction of all 4 bypasses was underway with an expected finish by the end of 2025, working simultaneously to speed delivery. Headlines from October 2024 reported that interchanges along the corridor were set for substantial completion by December 2024. True, though one, Amasaman, remained behind due to unresolved property dispute in the right of way. Now, if you look at the current status as of March 2025, according to the Ghana News Agency and Parliamentary Update, 100 kilometers have already been dualized. 46 kilometers are actively under construction. 94 kilometers remain untouched and require urgent action to avoid deterioration during upcoming raining season. Now, let me repeat that fact check again. According to the Ghana News Agency and Parliamentary Update, 100 kilometers of the Accra to Kumasi road dualization have already been dualized. 46 kilometers are actively under construction. 94 kilometers remain untouched and require urgent attention or action to avoid deterioration during upcoming raining seasons. Now, the project is now a high priority in Ghana's 2025 national budget, with calls from parliamentarians like Honorable Francis Asenso-Boakye for immediate funding to ensure completion. Now, let's look at some of the key challenges facing this dualization project. Now, some key challenges with this Accra to Kumasi road dualization include illegal mining, which is galamsey, and swampy terrain that have delayed some bypass work, particularly at Osino and Enyinem, where right-of-way clearance remains ongoing. Now, the second challenge is a legal and property dispute that have stalled progress of some interchanges or dualization segment, especially around Amasaman. So that is a few fact check on the Accra to Kumasi road dualization. Now, if you look at the outlook or ongoing needs, the project represents a transformative upgrade of Ghana's transport infrastructure, but time is pressing. Without increased 2025 budget, appropriation and resolution of terrain and legal bottleneck, the road may degrade further through the upcoming rainy seasons, increasing future costs. Now, when completed, the corridor is expected to restore earlier gains, travel time reduction, less congestion, fewer accidents, and stronger economic connectivity. Also, I share an update on the Accra to Kumasi road dualization project with a live commentary and a brim from Amasaman, Kuntunse, Kuntunse, Erikopi, Apedwa, and at the moment we are surging towards whom Nimahudi Ekoso, Ghana in terms of our development and our progress. Live telecast on the Ben Archer TV on all socials, so we are available. YouTube, Ben Archer TV official, TikTok, Ben Archer TV, Facebook, Ghana's Archer Ben, Instagram, Ben Archer TV. Once a bit me akainwa hu de ekoso Ghana in terms of the development and progress of our motherland. Na ye kai ya hwefo say say mwa episode boy na ye tutu kwan eko baby biaya bebre on get those ni street no kon baby a construction ekoso no obetimi aboyin on this platform. Na wetimi aseni ye talking kakra ni etimi e dia fund your travels, especially with this project. In fact, in the next month, you know, ye pesi ye visit visiting all the 4 bypasses. You heard me right. You pursue visiting all the 4 bypasses. I mean the Osino, Enyinem, Inyiresi, Anakonongo. All these 4 bypasses, we want to visit all of them to see the works that are currently ongoing there, and we will need funding. Into your papa nem, your brothers, Mamuti, and Motasha channel way, the channel way, Damakoma Sopa, providing more fella pano, your papa, Mr. Fukumuna Yebi, 18 Pacho, Kamakoma Soba Buaya, your telephone number, no, and your mobile number now, which me send you Bibika Kran, 059 890 9438, ABM 059 890 9438, again 059 890 9438. Ben Acha will be the recipient name. 059 890 9438. No way to me aboin. Ne call the agenda 4 bypasses no at the update abremu. Me sense mu bi ma a project to all the report to all the 4 bypasses no. Oh, into pacho e call akoma so be boa team no. Ne timi transport e ho all the 4 bypasses na. Ubetimi asani a token on 059 890 9438. 059 890 9438. The recipient name the Ben Archer. No one who so Ghana in terms of the Accra to KUMASI road dualization project. At the moment we are heading towards Suhum. Now yet the live update no atwaso akupiem Apedwa. Oguso ahead the Ben Archer TV channel, the live telecast on the Accra to KUMASI road dualization. Ebremo, the man who the Ecoso Ghana in terms of our development and our progress. And as at the moment, we are straight ahead, surging towards Suhum. The man who the Ecoso and Kofu Bri Akase, Accra KUMASI Kwano. See, in penny for the Faswa, the agency to fix the problems on it. Because at the moment, in Yempeni for no more Fakwani so, make Kano natural. It is the poor citizen, you and I, penny for so. Miko must be share Utun for car no, it became Utun for the flight NBC Kotuka International Airport. Utun for Fakwana so. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama on Fakwana so. Nanado on Fakwana so. You will leaders with brain no more Fakwana so, religious leaders, businessmen, no more Fakwana so. Omuna the flight and the KUMASI. And if we are forcing our leaders to ply on this stretch, me say they will fix this stretch. The local air travels, near flight, the various private jets in BBC no mutimi to be me say Obia will be forced to use the road and they will fix the stretch for us. She said they can't Apedwa stretch here, Apedwa ko Bunso, I can't say quite not tete and omugu asphalt aye kwa they update abremo. They will fix it. I'm telling you, they will fix it. Because at the moment they don't use it. So they don't see the pain you go through. They don't feel the pain you go through. They don't feel the disappointment. They don't feel the dust that you inhale. They don't feel all the predicaments that you go through. It's okay. Now I almost say because omo mfasubi, omo ma emfasubi, omo side checks mo emfasubi, omo yere mo emfasubi, omo nyane mo ene omo maame no papa, omo mfasubi. And that is the reality on the ground. If your leaders are forced to use the Accra to KUMASI road now, they will fix it. Whatever be the problem, I also know they will find a way and they will fix it. And that is the point. and at the moment yɛde yɛni ɛkyerɛ suhum wo so ɛhwɛ live telecast here the Accra to Kumasi road dualization update and yɛde bremo a yɛde yɛni kyerɛ Apedwa Bunso stretcher yɛkɔhwɛ asphalt na ɛkɔ so at the moment yɛbɛduru nsawam yabedu suhum, I beg your pardon. Now ko wenima no ko Kumasi ofa unsani faso a okokofodua ofa unsa benkum so a okwa samankese enti sana ekwan ne tie enti mo amu ko Kumasi no udu hape ube isu speed lane no ana express lane no no afa top no and I went no to traffic light case here no is it a traffic light? Okay, I can confirm that, but at the moment utimi say aha you use service lane no the other time I ko Kumasi you use the main stretch and top no the top deck no and then you use service lane near hwe the air koso suhum interchange no near report and that you can see say the edges of the road bibu a fufu kakaka and as usual Ghana for suban near the posters are from interchange na ho tan and content bill na ebubo ho no enti ademu ebi mu ka say showcase your products nina adea etomra district assembly wa ha no so mutimi di omnansi form no mo hwe the right thing to be done billboards na age runabout of the interchange na sina no and you can see the dust and the dirt all around. I say in painful the district assembly no local assembly no etimi edijuma found live telecast of the Accra to Kumasi road dualization project yedi ni suhum na your friends amanase if you are ye ko amanase etu content bills they from habebre no suhum interchange no which is not a good thing. I say you desist from that as citizens, and the local assembly also will sit and watch these things happen without doing anything about it. And your president on for her problems I work on now. I'm telling you, me say we are present. Calm down, see from problems the problems are visible, they will stare at you clearly, I'm telling you. But because the man penny be brain on town far from they be no able to fly to problems no more as this if one zone kind of grand chum be try and track home it is abri if we suhuma edi ni tre amanase na from amanase no yakopi e wa Apedwa na ye ka Apedwa ho na dualize stretch no esi at the moment ahanti e ba kopie mu e wa Apedwa ho na osofo kum chacha ni kum no ye friend Apedwa sa pepepe na from there no ya check asphalt e koso Apedwa sabwe ya exit the suhum interchange edi ni che amanase na from amanase no yakopie mu wo Apedwa.
Where's the nephew in Papa? One was for petrol man, Toyota Yaris. Eh? Maybe Papa so work Toyota Yaris was Ashkala Bisalu.
Guswa the Ben Acha TV channel. ACCRA to KUMASI road dualization update in the at the moment. We are heading towards Apedwa into Hana dualized stretch. AC into from here. You were Apedwa dualized stretch in Triumsa na Kupimu Bunso lender door. No who dear Koso. Now the last time I remember about a month ago. I'm here the update. I had a very dusty pa on that stretch. You to a quite to tour dust pa who nimpo. But and they reliable information say I buy ama contractors about site omo ye asphalt and kwan so bibia na say no matutu ni na siesie na ama me no kasa omo ye asphalt on wa bibia koso kama nti ye decide say team no ye beba Apedwa ni aba behwe say ampa say asphalt bi koso ha and lo and behold no ye hu say engineers no was site omo di adwuma at the moment no on say asphalt works na koso no omo ye half of the lane omo ye half na other side no omo wi omo the other side no ato aso entenu na omo guso omo ye eto hwe the one stretch Bunso on my asphalt on one stretch and another stretch and also Bunso omuya omudeba into from Hanna the very dusty stretcher ubeko enim kakra no Bunso asphalt works na start efi chiwa omude eba enim that means enche bia no kwan na tutu na on say from Hanna akono uzum say omudi djuma kama ha kan no nti say ubedu ana Hanna tutu basa all because engineers no start good asphalt no every ha e dey cut Bunso and do share on your extreme left na so mugu asphalt ne basa mugu basa ahana a very clean stretcher on my asphalt binder ni na wie kama we do one side also my one side we also my one side it be a Toyota Corolla ne nam no also magu na ana be a yen nam sisie no they are yet to come on it to work on it to who the difference and very clear and as you are surging to Bunso no who say asphalt no eguso air cost and this stretch na a very bad me be kika mu ahana egu aban so say hey na on my Ghana pan ye kwan to say enti as we approach ye be hu engineers na omo ye adwuma enti that bottleneck na koso Apedwa de ko Bunso na ne kwan nya ye complaining ye about a man ago no Ben Acha TV has gotten results ye kamugo impenfo enim na man video na kwa enim pa over 30,000 views on all platforms no e ko enim pa enti ma abayate e de osio ayoyo at the moment mu ensure asphalt cost so you are extreme right who's asphalt and very soon no engineers no here they are the engineers are working here on your far right with them so omo bojuma mama mia omo bojuma and when I see progress I am happy when I see progress I am delighted when I see asphalt works I am so exhilarated what they are saying to engineers no and they go Apedwa Bunso stretch now omo twa asphalt and fefe ama Apedwa Bunso stretch no I have very more trouble I have very smooth I have very creamy I have very tighter I have very smooth to ride on what they are saying so continue to watch the rest of the updates as you can see works ongoing here the part 2 of this video very soon. You're from Ben Acha TV channel where that's say
So what you say, of course, be alone. What you say is the person is a man who has dedicated his life to religion, often living apart from society